Hey, I'm James Preston, and I would actively give Ganondorf the Triforce if it meant that I could be the new host for Good Games Spawn Point. As you can see, I'm a massive gamer, and it's been that way ever since I was a little kid. The thing that really turned me from being a video game enthusiast into a full-blown video game lover was those games that deliver a rich, immersive environment and transport you to this fantasy world. Things like Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Halo series, Red Dead Redemption, and Skyrim. Those are just some of my favorites, and it doesn't matter how I'm feeling away from the game. I could be having a bad day at work or in the past, a bad day at school. The moment I plug it in, turn on the TV and pick up the controller, all that seems to fade away. Another thing I love about video games is the friendships that have formed out of it. Some of my best memories growing up are of playing Guitar Hero with my mates, Need for Speed, Mario Party, Mario Kart, and a personal favourite for me, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I love testing myself against my mates. And on a broader scale, one of the things I'm loving about video games right now is that I can challenge my skills against people from all around the world. In games like FIFA, Call of Duty, and Battlefield, it's awesome to still have that connectedness feeling, especially in 2020, and to really test my skills. So those are just a few things I love about video games. I also happen to know a whole heap about them and the culture surrounding them, so let's take a little look at the video game news. Today is well and truly a day of celebration with the official launch of the PlayStation 5 across the country, and there were some pretty crazy scenes. People lined up all the way outside of shopping centres, and also, if they were lucky enough to get one, sharing some very happy snaps on social media. If you did miss out though, you may have had to improvise a little bit. That's right, even us here at Good Games Spawn Point weren't quite lucky enough to claim our own PS5 console. But for those that did, the big question is, what do you do with it next? As we know, any console is only as good as the games that are available in its catalogue, and sure, there's quite a few good ones at launch, but the one that I've really got my eyes on is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's a direct sequel to one of my all-time favourite games released 10 years ago, Call of Duty Black Ops. The campaign picks up pretty much just off the back of the original game, and the really exciting part is that the storyline is based off actual declassified documents from the Reagan era. That is certainly something that you can find very exciting. Now, the other big question surrounds multiplayer. We know the last game, Modern Warfare, in the franchise, didn't exactly have the best multiplayer. A lot of people were left feeling a little bit disappointed. Fortunately, all the early indicators are that multiplayer in Cold War is going to be top-notch. Early trailers and gameplay feature some pretty impressive stuff, and there'll be 11 classic modes involved as well, including Team Deathmatch, Sabotage, and Free-for-all. And for those who want to get involved in slightly larger scale matches from the outset, well, there's 3 good options at launch. That includes Fireteam Dirty Bomb, which will feature up to 40 players at once, and Combined Arms Assault and Domination, which can each host 24 players in the lobby at any one time. That's ahead of the Season 1 launch pass, which will be released in early December, and of course including Battle Royale. And the big one that I'm very, very keen for, and I think you are too, that's right, Zombies are back. Not only can you sink your teeth into that, they might be sinking their teeth into you as well.